This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So can you give me controls, and you can also have them. Can you first give me the controls? Let's check the tasks last week, what we have discussed. I gave some tasks, right? So any one of you guys, you got quite some time. Did you practice on them? Did you complete any of them? Guys? Can you give it to me? There is two actually names because I had some issue with my system. So I had to log in with my mobile first.
Shall I give the control to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, can you show the tasks last week? What we were discussing?
I'll just open that Linux notes.
Yeah, that would be great. What about you, Roshni and Shrinu? Both of you, did you try those tasks?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So did you get any response? Any answers, solutions? Yes, Shrinu? No problem. Anyways, I'll tell you. Don't hesitate to tell whether it is right or wrong. I'm there here to teach you, right? So anyways, I'll be telling you people. But I just want to make sure you people are trying. That's more important, guys. Really, I'm telling you. In real time also, maximum is R&D. How much you know, that doesn't matter. 50% of your efforts will be reduced if you do a good R&D. Okay. So did you open the notes, Rajnikant? Can you go to the notes once?
You open the notes. Here is the notes.
So can you tell me what is the first task?
Just let me know. Oh, no. So this is a 4 tasks. How to provide a passwordless sudo access to the user in Linux.
Okay. Did you understand how did we give any user sudo access? How did we give some new user? Guys, remember everyone? Did you remember that day we have provided these
Lakshman,
other?
you go to VI editor and we need to edit the password configuration too. Yes.
That is for allowing the users to log in. That is login access. Okay. For sudo access, we were editing this file sudoers. Remember that file sudoers. No.
Yes, Lakshman.
Yeah. There we added one new line actually. At the end of the file, we added a new
Yes,
line. Remember
Lakshman.
that?
We added Lakshman space all is equals to all.
Exactly.
Yes, Lakshman.
Can you open that file once again, Rajnikant?
This is the file now. Which one you are saying?
Can you go to the box, Linux box? Can you increase the font and set that, make it to full screen?
So for that, actually, I need to close this put. From here, is it possible?
Is it the new machine or same machine?
Same machine.
So no need to close. Just go and do a right click here. Just wait 1 second.
Right click.
Yeah. Change settings.
Yeah, I can change settings. Then I need to go to appearance.
Yes. Nice.
Here change.
Good.
So I need to go to 12, 14 font.
Yeah, 14 is good.
Times New Roman I need to go. Anything is fine. No?
Only one thing will be there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Our terminal doesn't support other font.
Apply. So there is one more thing we have to do now.
Connection.
Connection.
Nice.
225, 200, 210 something.
240.
240. Apply.
That's it.
Okay.
Now,
Shall I mute myself?
yeah, can you increase that size? Maximize this. Why did it change? You haven't applied it.
No, I haven't applied.
You need to apply.
I need to practice once. Actually, for the last 3 days, I'm very much occupied. I could not.
Now do sudo space -i.
So sorry. Sorry. It's not coming.
Why?
I don't know.
Just a second. Wait, don't worry. So this is what I have said to do that changes for. Now you need to restart the session. Organize EC2-user. Maximize this application.
Okay.
Now sudo space -i. Do va space /etc/sudoers.
VA space /etc/sudoers.
Yes.
Okay.
See, it is very clear. Here, we use this statement, right?
Yeah.
To give the sudo access. The same thing without a password. It is there here itself. No password all. That's it. For
So
example,
remove the commenting.
No, don't remove the comment. Instead of simply all, you need to give no password is equal to 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now, escape. WQ exclamation. Now do a new session. Do right click on top. Right click on top white bar.
Top icon. Yeah.
Yeah. New session. Login as Lakshman.
Here. Lakshman password IP address I should know, right?
That is IP. That is IP address.
Here.
No. This is only IP address. Please see it's host name or IP address, right?
Yeah. So from
Get the
where I'll
public
be?
IP.
Yeah.
Get the public IP of the same server.
Yeah. The same one, no? Here. Okay. Yeah.
Copy that. Yeah. How to log in as Lakshman? No need of SSH and all. He doesn't work for normal users, only EC2 user.
Okay, then connection.
Open.
Here, logical name of the remote host.
No need. It doesn't open here.
Okay.
Now view Lakshman.
Lakshman directly.
Yeah. Login as which user? Lakshman. Enter. Give the password as root ROOT all small and root 123.
root 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Can you check who am I?
Lakshman.
Let's see once again, because I just want to make sure you people revise. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll tell you what is it. Now, Lakshman is not in sudoers file. We just commented him, right? Understand? As I said, you remember, guys, in a file, if you start any line with a hash, it is commented. Okay.
Okay.
Can you do sudo space -i? Give the password of Lakshman.
Root 1, 2, 3.
Can you read it out loud?
Can I? Lakshman is not in
Really?
the sudoers file. This incident will be reported.
So that's why what we are doing, to give sudo access, that is root access to Lakshman, we are giving this. Okay.
Yeah, no password all.
That is what we gave earlier again,
Okay.
last class. See, as it is said, it has given some mail here for root. It is telling here, now it will report. Right. Now, what we'll do is we'll go to Lakshman again. Now try to do sudo space -i. Can you maximize this also?
This one also. Yeah.
Yeah. Now do it. Sudo space -i. Check who am I? What?
Yeah, root.
So now
Who
we are
am I?
able to switch to root user. Making sense, guys?
Yes, yes.
So, but here the question is, it is asking for a password here. Well, we want to execute some sudo, matlab, like when we want to execute some root command, it's asking us password. Now exit. Come back. Again. Let's comment the other one. We have changed that to no password. Now go back to Lakshman session again.
Lakshman session?
Yeah, other session.
Other session.
Now try to switch to root user.
Yeah, no, this is the last one. Yeah.
This is not that. This is on Lakshman session. It's clearly right. Lakshman at the right.
Yeah.
Now do sudo space -i. Did it ask for any password?
No.
Making sense? That is how. That's my task. That's my first task. It's very simple. All you need is understanding and just typing this question in the Google. Now let me show you. I just no, this is the question. Copy it. Go to Chrome. New tab. Paste. See, without a question, it is clearly here. Not even entering into something. To understand, you need to go to that, read it. That's what I'm telling you. Just you need to, all you need to do is go search, do Googling, and you'll get the answers. What's my second question?
How to provide a sudo access to group.
Yeah, how to provide sudo access to group? Very simple. We already added some people to group, right? Did we?
Yes. Yes.
Let's check. Cat space slash etc slash group. Cat space slash etc slash group. There is a group called DevOps, and we added Raj to that. Okay. Now do this user mod space. Okay, just wait. ID space Lakshman LKSH is only in his group. So user mod space hyphen capital G space group name is DevOps Lakshman. This is how we can add a user to group. What is it? User mod hyphen capital G group which you want to add and user whom you want to add. Now check ID space Lakshman. See, is in two groups. Now what I will do? Not individually Lakshman. I'll comment this guy also. Now I want to do is give the, see, this is the same again. Actually, this is a group only. See, allows people in the group wheel to run all the commands. That's what we are doing. Nothing else than that. And go to the beginning. Remove wheel. Instead of wheel, DevOps. Okay. Escape. What did we do, guys? Understand? Very simple. I removed Lakshman access, sudo access, because I commented it. I created one group DevOps and added Raj and Lakshman to this group. Now I have given them sudo access. Let's see whether it is successful or not. How to check? Again, go to new session, because already we have seen Lakshman, right? I just want to make sure you also understand how it happens with other users. Let's make with Raj. What? There is something coming up there, huh? Can you please go back to that?
Yes, Anita, I'll close my WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay, leave it. Let me take it.
Yeah.
So now I'll paste it. Open. Login as Raj, RAJ. Enter. Root 123. Can you do who am I? Making sense, guys? We didn't mention Raj individually. Instead, we mentioned, what did we mention instead? We gave the entire group. See? Group. That's why it is able to. Okay. Now check sudo space -i. Enter. Password for Raj, root 123. Can you check who am I? Did we change his root?
Yeah.
See, that is it. So Raj is also got
The root
that
privilege.
Okay, let's not cancel this. Can you guys do a small favor? Like, just give me a second. I want you people to try right away the third question, the third task. It's hardly 5 minutes of time you'll have. I want you people lively to try it because I understood you won't try at home. I am afraid like there is no disclaimer for this class, right? Please don't try this at home. So go with the third question. Just copy this question like this and try it and get me some solution. I give you 2 minutes, guys. Please. Rosh and Srini, you can also do that search in your laptops, and I want you also to respond.
So it says that we need to modify /etc/sudoers file.
Same file.
Yeah. And configuration file under the
Wait.
/etc.
See VI sudo, same VI editor.
Yeah.
This guy is coming too much. Wait. I'm only scrolling down. Always when you try to read clearly, okay? Because this is not an official website, but still we got answer here. He is telling add this line. John all is equal to username all is equal to root something. Then /bin/systemctl restart network manager. He's restarting one network manager application with this. Means this John is having permissions to run this command. Making sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. In the same way, if you want to give John to run specific commands with sudo as a target user, for example, to allow user John to restart only Apache service, there is Apache service also. Then you should give like this Apache restart. Okay. Like this. If you want to give multiple commands, see John all is equal to all. See, this is the actual command, and he's asking replace the path to command with the full path of the command. Can you guys please remember and tell me how to find the path of any command?
Path of the command. We worked on it.
Yes, we did work on that. We did learn. We saw a lot of commands. Where are commands stored, guys? Where are commands stored? Very first class we discussed about it. /bin. And how to get it? With space command. Remember? See? Then you will get that, and you can replace it with this command. Simple. As simple as that. Let's copy this. No, this is enough. Because anyways our command is going to change, right? We need to make Control C. And let's go back to this session. VI /etc. Instead of this all, what we should do? Oh, we gave a lot of things. I'm sorry. Do a right click. Come back. Okay, no password. Now, what I said, for example, the user
to give the
should be
command.
able to add users. That is my question, right? So, how to find users that which
Actually, restrict commands, no, we are working on.
yeah, how to restrict users sudo access to limited commands.
Yes.
So, what is the path of user add? Has been user add. I will show this also, guys. That would be better actually. Let's exit from this root and come back. This is Lakshman, right? See, Lakshman can do sudo. You know how to add the users as an individual user, right? User add space
Username.
Roshni. Let's for example, permission denied. Why, guys? Lakshman is having sudo access, but still why? To execute any sudo command, you need to add a prefix called sudo.
Sudo.
Remember?
Yeah.
You're leaving everything to God. Lakshman is not. Oh, we started editing. Huh? I'm sorry. Let me do one thing. Stop it here. Password all. Let's give all as of now. I'm sorry. It's asking for password. Why? I have no password, right? Anyways, why? ID space Lakshan is in the group DevOps. What happened here? Did you do something wrong? You gave right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Let me
password.
just give me 1 second. Sudo space -i. He's able to do. Okay. Anyways, I'll tell you anyways. So Raj is there, and user add space Rashni. Permission is denied, of course. We need to go to sudo and execute sudo command. Right now, see ID space
Roshni.
add space /etc/PSSWD. We'll show you all the users. Here also we have Roshni. Right? Nice. Everything is good. Now I can also delete sudo space user del space Roshni. And let's check ID space. Is she gone? Making sense?
Yeah.
Cat space password. After she used to be there. No, she's not there. Now what we're trying to do is we are restricting Raj access or any user access to only adding the users, not deleting, not starting applications, not deleting applications, nothing, only adding users. Among all that, he can't even do sudo space -a. Okay, that's what I'm telling. We need to try. Okay, let's go here. And how to do that? Oh, we haven't saved this. We need to get which space, did space user add. So the command is lying in some place like this. Okay. Now we copied it. Va space /etc/sudos and I. This is our command, right? Now see what happens with Raj. Raj. Exit. This is Raj. No. Yeah, this is Raj. Clear the screen. Sudo space user add No. Add space Roshni again. User had warning, the home directory already exists. Okay, no problem. What happened is we just created, right? So home directory is there, but let's see, ID space Roshni. She's created, the user is created. Okay, making sense? Add space /etc/pass. See, she's there. But now try to delete sudo space user del space Roshni. See, it is asking the password also. What happened? Raj is not allowed to execute. Raj is not allowed to execute that command. Making sense? Okay. Guys, did you get it? Or else, let's do sudo space -i. Again, it is asking for password. So it is also not allowed. Means Raj is only able to execute one thing. Okay. That is user add. Making sense? Guys, please make it clear to me. We can work on that very. Hello. Can you respond, guys? Did you understand this?
Yes, Lakshman.
Nice. Thank you. Capital I. Let's mark it. I'm removing all the people from this sudos. Okay. Because we need to learn something more better now. Once it is done, clear the screen. How to switch to different users from the same session. The command is su space hyphen switch user space hyphen space Lakshman. See, who am I now? Lakshman. Okay. And what is my PWD? Of course, it's /home /Lakshman because it's my desktop. CD space dot ls. See, all the users we created. Number one is Stephen user Lakshman Raj Roshni Srinu. If you do CD space dot, you will go one step back. Anywhere in the system, you just do CD and enter. You'll come to your home desktop. Okay. Okay. Let's clear the screen. Now we are Lakshman. CD space dot. Let's do and ls as Lakshman. I'm not having any privileges of sudo also. CD space Raj. Will it work, guys? Permission will be denied because Raj desktop I cannot enter. Okay. So that's why what we'll do is we'll go to etc/etc pwd ls. Nothing is there. Oh, I'm sorry. CD space /tmp. Clear the screen. ls pwd. We are at /tmp. Touch touch space f2 mkdir space d2. Now see ls. See ls space -l will give you details. Is it making any sense to you people? D2 and F2 are created by Lakshman, and here we have Lakshman. See, right? Okay, let's do one thing. Exit. After exiting from Lakshman, again we are root back. CD space /tmp. Let's go back to the tmp folder, and as a root also mkdir space do4. Enter. do usage touch space f4. Enter. See ls space -l. Who is owner of D4 and F4? See root because he is created. Whoever creates that, guys, he will become the owner. Remember that. Okay. Whoever creates any item, he will become that owner. Now, who am I? I became Raj. SU space -space Raj. Here, I became Raj, and I am here. What is my PWD? /1/1. Where shall I go? /tmp. Why I'm showing all this, I'll tell you clearly. I'm going to explain your concept of permissions and ownerships. Okay. And now ls space -l is already having Lakshman and root created folders and files. So let's make it touch F2, no F3. Let's give F3. mkdir space d3. Okay, now do ls space -l. See what happened? Guys, did you understand? Raj created d3 and f3. That's why he is the owner of that particular. Now, can anybody tell me why we are having this owner name twice repeated? People? Because this is user Lakshman, this is group Lakshman. Remember that. This is user Raj, this is group Raj. This is user root, this is group root. For every user, we have a dedicated group also, right guys? Default group attached. So whenever we create some file, that default group or dedicated group is also the owner of that particular group, item. Okay, same with everyone. And what is this? This is the size. This is the timestamp of that item created, and this is the properties, guys. We need to discuss about more about this one. Can anybody tell me how we can identify that D2, D3, D4 are file directories and F2, F3, F4 are files? Can anyone tell me this? How we can distinguish that these F2, F3, F4 are files and these D3, D4, D2 are directories? Guys, can you make a try? Yeah, Shrino, Roshni, what do you say? Please, sir, make it quick. Why? What? How we can tell that D2, D3, D4 are directories and F2, F3, F4 are files? There, people, guys, you're not sleeping, right?
Yes.
Sleeping?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Fine. See, this is a 10 field characteristics, guys. Okay. This is having the characteristics of that particular item. This is a 10 field. Definitely, we feel that the blue are color with color convention. Blue is directory, white is file. For example, my console is black right now, means my background. If my background becomes white, this will become black, right? So in Linux, that don't work. Instead, this is the 10 field characters, and here leave the 9. Okay, these 9, leave them. I'll tell what is the story. Just the first is D for directories. See, all directories, and files, it will be just a blank. Making sense? Did you understand it, guys? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no, please? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now let's take this and go to the notepad. And here, guys, what about the rest? These are the permissions. Okay, the rest are the permissions. See, here we have rwx, rwx, r-x. Okay, see. Okay. Control V. Remember, this is second field, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, how we'll divide them is 3 means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 3 will tell the permissions of user, guys. Okay. User, also owner, user owner. Okay. And these 3 will tell the permissions of group owner. And these are the permissions of all other users. Okay. And what about R? R stands for read, and also has a number convention of 4. W stands for write and has a convention of 2. X stands for execute and stands for 1, the number convention. Okay. How, Lakshman, how we can tell 4 to 1? It is already there. Okay. I'm not telling you people from anything. I just, everybody, it's a already predefined in Linux. Okay. So now in this 9 characters, the first field, as I said, it is that item kind, whether it is a kind of item, type of item. Example, like a directory, or if you have D directory, if you don't have anything, it's blank, means it's fine. The second, third, fourth are the permissions of user owner. Yes, here the user owner of, wait, let's close these sessions. Yeah. Now see, the user owner of D4 is root. The can anybody tell me what is see D2? These two are owners only. The first one is user owner. The second one is group owner. Now here in this, the first 3 means leaving the first place, 2, 3, 4. These are the permissions of this owner, user owner, and 5, 6, 7 are the permissions of group owner, and last 3 are the permissions of the rest users like Raj, Amar, Roshni, whoever are there. Okay. And what about this RWX? As I said, R stands for read, W stands for write, X stands for execute. Here what's happening is, for the directory, the owner is having read, write, execute access, all read, write, execute. And what is read number, guys? What is read number, guys? Read is 4, write is 2, execute is 1. So in numerical format, this is called 7. I hope it is making sense to you people, right? And again here it is 7 because group owner is also having all the permissions. Now what about this? What about all other users permissions, guys? Only read and execute. What is read? 4. What is execute? 1. So the permissions in numerical format are called for this particular item as 775, guys. Okay, making sense? Please acknowledge me. Is it making sense to you?
Yes, Lakshman.
Yes. Now why I'm telling all this is because we need to change that permissions if needed. For example, which user I am right now? Who am I? I am Raj. And let me check. Cat space double greater than F2. Enter. Why permission is denied? Who is the owner of F2, guys? Who is the owner of F2?
Raj.
See carefully.
Lakshman.
Both user Lakshman, group Lakshman. And what about the permissions? Can anyone tell me what are the permissions of user Lakshman of F2?
4.
Guys, simple.
7.
Yeah, no. Only read, write. That's it. No execute is there. And what about read and write? Read is 4, write is 2, 6.
6.
And what about the permissions of all other users of
4.
file F2? Exactly 4. And only read. They can't write or execute. And Raj comes into that category, right? Because he is not inside group Lakshman, he is not Lakshman. And he is inside the last category. And last category is only having read option. Making sense, right? So now what we should do? Exit ls space -l. Now what I will do? I will change the permission of chmod. See, remember guys, what is the permission of F2? 664. I'll change it to 666. F2. Enter. Now ls space -l. See here, F2 permissions, and here F2 permissions. Any difference? Any difference?
No.
Of course. Why not?
Yes,
See?
Lakshman, like there is one more RW added.
Exactly. It's not like one more. Basically, these three are the permissions of all other users in the system. These three are the permissions of this group Lakshman. The first three are the permissions of user Lakshman. Okay, this guy. Now, as did we change that? Let's again su space hyphen space Raj. Cat space greater than F2. This is Raj in F. Enter Control D and cat space F2. See, this is Raj in F2. Earlier we did the same thing. What happened? Raj is denied from entering any data into F2. See, but now what happened? We are able to do that because we changed the permission. That's why this permissions concept is there, guys. And chmod is the command to change it. And which user can do it? Only root user can do it. Remember that. Okay. Controller. Now, there's one more thing. Exit. Su space. Oh, let's do as Raj only. Okay. ls space hyphen l. Okay, I am able to. Okay, cd space /tmp. Okay, I am able to do some changes in F2 because I have given permissions into this. Now D2, who is the owner of D2? Guys, who
Lakshman.
is the owner of D2? Lakshman. What are the permissions? All other user permissions?
RX.
Means only read and execute. Means cd space D2 I can go. CPWD. Who am I? I am Raj inside /tmp/D2. D2 is owned by Lakshman. And I'm having execute permission also for all other users Raj. Right? It means on D2, on an directory level execution is entering and coming out. That's it. Go inside the file, come out the file. But here, that space F4, F3. See? Sorry. See, permission denied because I'm not the owner of D2. Then what should I do? Exit. Now, one more trick is there. We can do, we already added Raj to that group, right? DevOps. Okay. Similar way, user mod space hyphen capital G space Lakshman group whom we are adding Raj. Let's see, ID space Raj. See, Raj is inside which groups? Raj and
Lakshman.
Lakshman. Now see again. CD space D2 touch space F3 F4 whatever 3 enter. See, just now he was denied to do anything. See, permission denied Raj inside D2. See here the /tmp/D2. He was not allowed to do. Oh, I'm sorry. CD space /tmp. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. P tmp ls space hyphen l. Yeah, here we are. CD space D2. Who is the owner of D2, guys? Please, can you make it quick? Who is the owner of D2?
Lakshman.
Exactly. Now touch space F3, ls space -l. See, I'm able to create F3. But what is my present working directory? /tmp/d2. But D2 owner is Lakshman. I even didn't change the permissions of D2 for all other users. It's still read and execute only. But what are the permissions of Lakshman group? Guys, he can read, he can write, he can execute. And Raj is also available in Lakshman group. So that group permissions are applicable for Raj now. So this is how we can change the permissions and ownerships, and we can use them to our advantage. Okay. In real time, for example, guys, remember cd space, no, let's exit, id space Raj, id space Lakshman. Okay, let's add this. Already Lakshman is in DevOps group. Okay, this is what adding to a new group. But instead of this, we can also do one thing. User mod space hyphen. Instead of capital G, we can use small g, DevOps and Raj. We can change the default group. That's it. See, if you want to check it. So the default group is changed. Earlier it used to be Raj. Now it has changed. See here only. ID space Raj. Where is ID space Raj? See? Making sense, guys? I can also change the same to Lakshman. ID space Lakshman. That's it. See the default group change. Now see SU space hyphen Raj. Oh, did I lost him? Okay, nice. Okay, sorry. SU space hyphen space Raj. Now I am Raj CD space slash TMP, and I did the touch space F5 ls space hyphen. Who is the owner of F5, guys? Can you check it? Who is the group owner?
Raj.
Sorry, user owner. The group owner is
DevOps.
see, because we changed the default groups, right? Now what I will do, SU space hyphen space Lakshman CD space slash TMP. Now PWD is this ls space hyphen l touch space F6. ls space hyphen l. See how did it change? Again now Lakshman. Now what happens? All these files are having common permissions. That is for the group. So Raj and Lakshman are inside the group, they can execute that permissions equally. Making sense, guys? Now is it okay? Understood? What are groups, permissions, and ownerships? This is just how we can, by giving equal permissions, we can perform on that work or task similarly. Okay. And if you want to change the permissions, and you can use simple methods like chmod and all. And often it is required to share that permission, because to in real time we have applications, and the applications will have default users, and we need to give them access to that. Okay, so hope it is clear. Any questions from this, guys? No? Cool. Guys, can you please ping in the group WhatsApp? We can that's for the day. We can again come tomorrow and discuss about the application management, how to install applications, how to delete applications, how to install in different methods, and how it will help in real time. I'll explain you tomorrow. Okay, and I'll give tomorrow tasks as well. Please be prepared. We can practice them on the next day. Okay, so Rajnikant, Roshan, Shrinu, can you please ping in the group that
Yes.
this is Rajni, this is Raj, this is Roshan, this is Shrinu. Can you make it quick?
Sir, any notes?
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll do the same like yesterday we did, and we'll post it in the group. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay then. Yes, let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Can you please post that in the group by taking the history output? Okay, Rajnikant. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Let's meet tomorrow.